Hello. We're here with a very late recording today. This isn't gonna be a longer video. I didn't get the opportunity to record live. However, I do have a replay for you guys. So, I'm here with Cap today. Cap, introduce yourself once more to the people.
Hello, I'm back
Yep.
after week two.
Yeah, he's back. So, this is actually my battle for this week. I did mad trades. I did not the best trades, but we got Darkrai, Blaziken, Gliscor, Rachi, Milo, Raikou, Mega Sceptile, Muck, and Terracriognal. Probably shouldn't have done these trades. I think making it work with the old team would have been a little better, but we learn. It's kind
Yeah,
of rough now, but I'm starting to get like a little bit of a feel and like ideas for how to use these mons a little better together. And so I think I could pull something through, especially with my week 4 matchup. I think I can really get something going here. So week 3 versus Cap. This is a rough one. This is a story of anguish, a story of failure. The second story of failure for this week. A little bit of insight into the matchup before we get into it is that I had been, relatively building my team throughout the week, but I hadn't really had time to sit down and do it. And we fought Wednesday, right?
yeah,
So we fought Wednesday at
Wednesday.
1 p.m. EST. And I actually had not had my team finished. I hadn't had a Blaziken set. I hadn't had. I think, like, my Muck set was wrong. My Milo set was wrong. My Raikou set was, like, the first thing I put on. It was bad. And I slept in. And Cap pings me. He's like, hey, when are we doing this? And it was like 1 o'clock. I was like, fuck, dude. I'd overslept. And so I quickly, woke up, got on my laptop because I was at my girlfriend's house, and threw together like some random ass Life Orb Blaziken set. I don't even have the pace with me. That's how bad it is. And
I'm
yeah, that's the story going into this game. We do have Cap's pace here for after, but let's get right into it. This is a quick one. Ogerpon lead into Jirachi. I go for the U-turn. I am Scarf Jirachi here into this Ogerpon, but we're gonna find out very, very much later on that this was really funny. Me going first. That's hilarious. Muck comes out, knockoff, gets rid of my assault vest, pretty standard. Goes into Tyrantrum as I go for the Drain Punch, reading Iron Dreads. Got a little health back. I ended up switching into Jirachi on the Dragon Dance, funny enough. And Cap switches out. I guess, like, what was it? Was it no Earthquake, or did you just not want to? Oh, because I was Scarf, duh. Right. Scarf Rachi always outspeeds this thing. Volcanion comes in and just absolutely walls my Jirachi. I go Milotic to take a hit, because I thought it would be, like, Specs here, but we see a substitute go up, and I'm like, oh, well, okay. So I'm just going to spam moves, spam Luring Voice. Steam Eruption comes out. It does nothing. We do this for a couple turns, and then Cap eventually switches into Ogerpon, get a little damage off, and then I hard switch Muck, because that's the only thing that can really take a move from this thing. U-turn comes out, back in the Tyrantrum. I'm like, well, let's stay in, and Earthquake comes out, because I have no switches. Jirachi comes in to really do something here. Zen Headbutt does a nice 30% to Volcanion. I actually stay in and go for it again. As the Grimmsnarl comes out, I'm like, oh shit, screens are going up. I'm fucked. No, bulk up. Blaziken Blaze Kick. It was Life Orb Blaze Kick. Does a nice 53% in play rough kills. And now, for an unexplainable reason, I sent in Gliscor. Because my Gliscor was, Swords Dance Agility. And I'm sitting here like, oh, it's just a Grimmsnarl. He's just +1. He can't do shit to my Gliscor. No. No, I agility up because I'm like, oh, well, if he switches, then I'm faster. And Ice Punch comes out. I'm like, oh, alright. That's how this is right. Yeah, okay. I press U-turn, expected to switch. Didn't happen. Play rough comes out. Milotic takes the hit. And then I end up going first, which confused me a little bit. But okay, Milotic picks up a kill. Very nice, not a 6-0. Raikou comes in because that's the only thing I could send in here. And the booster speed treads, just presses Earthquake a couple of times, and the game is over. So, that sucked. That was really awful. I have no real excuse for my terrible performance this time around, just like I say in bed all the time. So, I actually have summoned Cap here for a post-game little interview. So Cap, run me through the matchup. What happened here?
So, I was actually really scared of life for Blaziken.
Okay,
Because if you manage to get Swords Dance, I lose like 2 months instantly.
got
I
it.
had an Eye, but it can only leave no life or Flare Blitz at +2.
Oh my god, it is so. You brought max defense. You're evil. I was
Yeah.
actually Brave Bird for that Annihilate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't even matter. But it take a lot of recoil and Rocky Helmet, so...
Yeah, I would have taken like half from pressing Brave
Yeah.
Bird, but yeah.
Also, as you can see, most of my mons are like made, so you can't really do Swords Dance on them, so...
Yeah.
The only
You
one
had
is
a
Overcon.
you had a hell of a team to where I just couldn't really press the buttons that I wanted to. Like, I felt that bringing Darkrai was just a mistake in the matchup because you had Terra Fairy, Tyrantrum, Terra Fairy, Volcanion. I can't really touch these mons with
Yeah.
Darkrai, like, at all.
But if they take damage, Blaziken can clean up, so...
Yeah. It was tough, but now that I've, like, really gone into the matchup, gone into what's going on, and that I, what is it? I feel a little better about my team now.
Also, we see something interesting about Green.
Yeah, play rough and Spirit Break, no dark move.
No, yeah, because I was Spirit Break at first, then I figured, oh shit, it does nothing to Fizz Def Milotic. I went to Play Rough, and I accidentally replaced Sucker Punch with Play Rough.
Oh my
So that could
god.
have cost me the game at one point.
Goddamn. Yeah. Dude, it was just super rough into your team in general. Like, I don't have the matchup anymore, but like, it was rough.
Yeah.
It was
So
really
rough. That's also why I didn't switch on Jirachi, because I couldn't touch it, so I just wanted to suck it.
Yeah. That was hilarious.
Yeah. Also, Strong Joe Tyrantrum.
Oh, wow, look at that for Ice Fang, just to really
Yeah.
make sure that your head smash was able to not have to be a 50% roll on the glow score.
Yeah. It's actually Woko's fully Fizz Def. Only way.
That? Yeah, it was tough. We do see the Scarf Ogerpon. I was just Scarf Max Speed Jirachi. Thought I was gonna speed creep, and I was like, nah.
No, not that speed. I wasn't even expecting Scarf Jirachi.
Got it.
I was like, nah, no way. I can be greedy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Just super rough matchup, but I'm happy that I was able to get Cap here for a little bit of a positive note about the match, because this past couple weeks of draft has been super rough, but I'm starting to feel a little better. I'm starting to really get into the groove of University here, so I think that things will end up being a little better. I think I'm gonna pull out some wins. I am gonna share with you guys the NPBA replay after I record this, and it's just been rough. So thank you for watching. If you did watch this absolutely miniature video, thank you, Cap, for joining me.
Yeah, thank you for having me again.
Of course. I have a feeling you're going to be around tomorrow for the week 3 recaps, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, if nobody else, but I would like so anyone else could.
Yeah.
If anyone else wants to.
I would like to have another person around. Maybe I'll get Alex. Yeah. Maybe Alex will join me. Anyway.
I will definitely watch it because it's so fun.
Yeah. So, thank you all for watching. This is rough, but we're going to bounce back. And yeah, that's it. Peace.